Another day, another story. A brief history of time, part 11. Certainly, here are the topics covered in Chapter 10, Wormholes and Time Travel, by Stephen Hawking, presented with subsection numbering. 10.1. Introduction to Time Travel. 10.2. Early indications of time travel possibilities. 10.3. Other space-time configurations allowing time travel. 10.4. Challenges of achieving faster-than-light travel. 10.5. Wormholes and negative energy density. 10.6. Experimental evidence for space-time wrapping. 10.7. Absence of time travelers from the future. 10.8. Paradoxes and resolutions. 10.9. Quantum effects and microscopic time travel. 10.10. The chronology protection conjecture. 10.11. Conclusion. Please note that the content within each section may vary in length and depth, but these headings should give you an overview of the topics covered Chapter 10 of the book. Chapter 10. Wormholes and Time Travel. 10.1. Introduction to Time Travel. The last chapter discussed why we see time go forward, why disorder increases, and why we remember the past but not the future. Time was treated as if it were a straight railway line on which one could only go one way or the other. But what if the railway line had loops and branches so that a train could keep going forward but come back to a station it had already passed? In other words, might it be possible for someone to travel into the future or the past? 10.2. Early indications of time travel possibilities. The first indication that the laws of physics might really allow people to travel in time came in 1949 when Kurt Gödel discovered a new spacetime allowed by general relativity. Gödel got to know about general relativity when he and Einstein spent their later years at the Institute for Advanced Study in Princeton. His spacetime had the curious property that the whole universe was rotating. 10.3. Other spacetime configurations allowing time travel. The Gödel solution and the cosmic string spacetime start out so distorted that travel into the past was always possible. Other more reasonable spacetimes that are allowed by general relativity and which permit travel into the past have since been found. One is in the interior of a rotating black hole. Another is a spacetime that contains two cosmic strings moving past each other at high speed. 10.4. Challenges of achieving faster-than-light travel. The theory of relativity says that nothing can travel faster than light, which poses challenges for interstellar or intergalactic travel. The problem with breaking the speed of light barrier is that the rocket power needed to accelerate a spaceship gets greater and greater the nearer it gets to the speed of light. 10.5. Wormholes and negative energy density. A possible way to achieve faster-than-light travel is by creating a wormhole, a thin tube of spacetime. To warp spacetime in a way that allows time travel, one needs a region of spacetime with negative curvature, like the surface of a saddle. Quantum theory allows the energy density to be negative in some places. 10.6. Experimental evidence for spacetime wrapping. Details experimental evidence for spacetime wrapping, including the bending of light during eclipses and the Casimir effect. Highlights the implications of the Casimir effect for negative energy density in space. 10.7. Absence of time travelers from the future. If time travel were possible, why haven't anyone come back from the future and told us how to do it? A possible explanation is that the past is fixed, but the future is open, allowing time travel only into the future. 10.8. Paradoxes and resolutions. Paradoxes arise when considering time travel, like the grandfather paradox. Two possible resolutions to these paradoxes are the consistent histories approach and the alternative histories hypothesis. 10.9. Quantum effects and microscopic time travel. Quantum theory allows for time travel on a microscopic scale. The radiation emitted by black holes demonstrates that quantum theory allows for observable effects related to time travel. 10.10. The chronology protection conjecture. The chronology protection conjecture suggests that the laws of physics prevent macroscopic bodies from carrying information into the past. Virtual particles moving on closed loops in spacetime could contribute to positive curvature, preventing time travel. 10.11. Conclusion. The possibility of time travel remains open, but it's uncertain whether it can be achieved in practice. Thanks for watching.